that's it on. So as you know, I don't edit these. These are, what did it go like that? It's there from the heart. So, Free Zachary Anderson. If you haven't joined the group on Facebook, please join it. Just search for Free Zachary Anderson. Also, while you're at it, search for the Alternate Corner group on Facebook as well. So this is going to be a quick video, which means it's going to be at least half an hour. No, I'm going to keep it quick. I just wanted to come on here a little bit, speak about what's in my head. I promise you, I'm not going to be here crying and saying I love you guys, and I'm not one of those. I do get emotional sometimes, but not over you guys. I mean, I appreciate all of you, but I'm not going to fucking cry over you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not one of those. But anyway, so I feel like I'm at a bit of a crossroads at the minute. The reason I say that is because I absolutely love what I do. Some people say I'm not good at it. Fuck you. You try it then. But I absolutely love it. Hard work, but you start from the ground up. And I feel like I've started from the ground up. I feel like lately, this day and age, a lot of people have quick bumps. They have like a baseline of hundreds of people that join them instantly without any content, and then all of a sudden they think they're, I don't know, they think they're the bee's knees. I was starting from nothing. I remember the days where I had 0 viewers, and I appreciate those days. I always remember those days. But I find it quite hard to know what I'm good at. Those are regulars with me, you know who I am and everything, and I'm so happy that we are the size that we are. Obviously I wanted to grow a little bit more because this is my career now, it's my full-time job, I need to make money from it. So I need to get members, I need to get people feeling that they can contribute to the channel and keep it going. So I don't know how to do that. What do I need to do? What am I best at? Because I've one camp that always says to me, you need to speak more. You need to speak more during trials. I got another camp saying, you speak a little bit less. I got another camp saying, look dude, you need to swear less. We're here to listen to the trial, not you swearing and stuff like that. Some people think I'm too aggressive. So some people think I'm oversensitive when I get feedback. I can 100% guarantee you that I'm not oversensitive when I get feedback. I'm frustrated, but never at getting feedback. Because my frustration comes from getting so many feedback from different people. Then in my head, I'm like, right, okay, so if I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this, try and please everyone. And in the end, it ends up I don't please anyone. So that's hard. Also, there lately we've, chat, I've disagreed with some of the stuff that I say, which some of it, I'll toss some fuel on the fire, but some of it's genuine. I don't agree with some of the stuff that chat say, and I'll say it. It's easy for me to say because I've got a voice, and I think some people might get frustrated with that because they might think I'm dismissing their idea, or sometimes maybe I'm over agreeing. Yeah, no, you can have your ideas. You can, I appreciate it. No, I generally appreciate your idea. I just don't agree with it. And it's easy for me because I have a voice. If you're on stream, it'd be better because then, we can present your ideas easier. So I'm always conscious of that when it comes to chat. You don't have the same opportunity as me. And also, the way I say stuff can sometimes be blunt, but I never want to offend anybody. So because I feel sometimes I offend someone, I'll then maybe apologise or, because I never want to offend anybody. Maybe I don't think that's a bad thing about me. I genuinely care about people that support me. Anyone that comes in with hate, I'm like, fuck you, banned, gone. But people that genuinely want to be part of the community, I love your comments. And I think that my frustration sometimes comes across as oversensitive. I don't mind if you call me every name in the book, as long as I know that I've not offended you. And again, this way comes back to being oversensitive. It's like, yeah, but I never want to offend anybody. That's not my job. My job is to try and create a fun atmosphere as much as I can. I know we've lost people recently, that do create fun. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe the environment I've created is not sustainable because we gain people, then we sort of lose them. but we gain other new people. It doesn't seem to be people that stay. The only people genuinely been with me from the start are Spider Girl and Mad World. Spider Girl is obviously quiet. She's a genius. You know, she just does everything. Like without Spider Girl, there's no Discord. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And Mad World is like, you know, I feel like she's my like right hand woman. But Mad World's a funny character because she's mad. But there's sometimes I don't know how mad she gets as well. So I love joking with her, but I also don't want to push her. But then she's a very aggressive person, so I don't know where she sits sometimes with that. But loyalty-wise, there's no more two loyal people out there. So I always appreciate them for everything. And what am I doing? This is not speech going in. Mad World and Spider Girl, if you're watching this, Mad World and Spider Girl, if you're watching this, get back to fucking work. Lazy bitches. Anyway, this isn't a video to praise them. Fuck that. Also, thanks to everyone else, blah, 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 and all that. It's more of a fun. I don't expect people to stay watching trials. I'll give you an example. Erin Hack. Erin Hack fucking hate the girl. Hate her, right? Calls me English, calls me all these names, bloody bitch she is. But because of that, I fucking love her. I absolutely love the girl. She's fantastic. I have so much fun whenever she's around. And she'll always pop in and say, hello, how are you? Stays for 10 minutes. Right, I'm going to so-and-so's stream. I'm going to watch this trial. Brilliant. Have a good time. On the break, make sure you get your ass back. Say hello again. And she does. I never expect people to stay on my channel. I want people to feel comfortable enough to come in, chat, and that's it. So I appreciate him for that. I also love having, you know, people chat. It's such a hard thing to do to get people to chat. I'm going off on tangent here. I don't know where I'm going with it. But basically what I'm going at is, I don't know how to move this channel forward. It's not stopping. I'm not going to be like, oh, you know, because I'm being demonetised for, you know, videos, you know, I can't afford it. Bollocks. I want to be limited because that means it's fun. You know, I don't want to stop the swearing. I don't want chat to stop the swearing. I want chat to be a fun place. I don't want it to be like ridiculous, like rude all the time. People don't feel comfortable. And I don't think we have that. I know somebody commented saying, oh, your chat's too clicky. Clicky. Clicky? 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 Like, okay, I don't agree with that, but, you know, I messaged them back and was like, you know, dude, give us a chance, you know, join in, you know, don't criticise and then don't do anything about it. Glad you criticise, engage with me, then I'm sure we'll find a place for you. You know, we're literally, genuinely, everyone's so lovely in chat. We've got so many brainiacs in chat. They learn nothing from me. I learn so much from them. And I know they, you know, I'm stupid, they're not. So again, I'm rambling again. But essentially, what I'm trying to get out of is, what do I do? I enjoy doing these kind of videos, the rant videos, and just talking nonsense. But I have no idea if people like them. You know, I don't get many views on them, so I take that people aren't bothered about them. I know that for trial-wise, they're better streamers than me for trials. 100%. Example, you know, thanks to David, MLS Law Show, you know, he's by far 100% better streamer for trials than I am. He's got knowledge, he's a lawyer, he's got that side covered. I can't offer what he offers, and he's got great community over there, so go and subscribe if you haven't already. But he's got some of his bitches come over to my channel, and I really appreciate that they do come over. Obviously they go home to daddy every Tuesday and Saturday, but I appreciate them coming over, sharing their love and stuff like that. So I don't know if trials is my thing. I enjoy it because I watch trials anyway, but I don't want to be false about it. I don't come to my channel looking for any trial narrative because you're not getting it. I just give my perspective, but also that's maybe where my frustration is, because some people don't want me to talk until the breaks. Some people want me to pause and speak. Some people want me to talk over it. I'm like, Jesus, I just can't get a balance on it. And it's just a little bit frustrating for me. And that's not against anybody. The comments are great, but I'm trying to please everyone. And I don't mind doing whatever. I don't mind stopping, pausing, giving an opinion. But I'm going to be genuine about it. I'm not going to stop every 2 minutes and be like, right, so just my narrative now is this about... No, if I feel I need to stop, I should stop it. But I don't know. And I don't know. I just don't know how to do the trial end of it. I think people think it's easy to do trials. I think there's a lot of people out there that get viewers and they think we're the bee's knees now. We're the bee's knees. We know how to do it. But a lot of them are false. I know some of you have told me that you don't appreciate some streamers. They feel that they're false and they restrict people in chat and they do. That's never me. I don't restrict except for rudeness, politics, religion, stuff like that. It's always open. Be yourself. Speak. Don't get offended. Have a little bit of thick skin, and you'll be fine. And also dish it back. As long as I know you fairly well, I'm fine with that because I will dish it back, but I don't know how far to take it sometimes with people because some people go quiet and it's like, oh fuck, I hope I haven't offended them because I generally like. Actually, right now, I think I generally like everyone in chat. You know, Lefty, if you're out there, I don't know, you don't seem so prominent now, but just, that's fine. If you've gone to another channel, that's fine. I know you pop in now and again, but just message for you, dude. If you've gone to another channel and you don't want to come back, that's absolutely fine. I always appreciate you coming in. I always appreciate what you did for me as well. I've learned so much from you. And again, I don't want to, give you too much credit because that head of yours can fucking explode. But there are people like that I really appreciate. I'll never forget those subs that they gave out, the memberships as well. Jesus, mate. You've can never forget about that. But you're the type of person that I mean about you seem to have lost. I've seemed to have lost you now. You do still pop in, but it's not the same. Do you know what I mean? Not the same. And I hope, or tell me, is there anything that I've changed or anything that maybe, how do I get people back? I don't know. And I've been genuinely asking the question. I'm not frightened to say to people, look, sometimes we struggle for numbers, but sometimes we do really well. Or when I say really well, sometimes we get 20 people. And people laugh at that, but I don't laugh. I think it's great. I appreciate that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know. I maybe try and please too many people. But then I do stuff with Lady Law, and I absolutely love doing stuff with Lady Law. Heidi's starting to come out on stream a little bit more. I love Heidi. I love that, like, kind of a pushback. I love that kind of, they're not the same. They might think the same, but not think the same, but we think differently, but we have the same kind of beliefs. Do you know what I mean? We always feel like it should be innocent unless proven guilty. That's my motto. That's my channel. But we think differently in other ways. And she can rein me in a bit or she can put me in my place a little bit. I love that. So I feel that we got some people, obviously I always say about Amy, Kim, and everyone that comes on channel. I'm not going to start naming names. You know who you are. You know how you contribute. You know how much I love you. I just need to get more people in. Not just any people, but I mean the right kind of people that will join the community. And I've always said I want to start this channel, build it from the ground up. But I don't know if trials is the right way to go about it. I do enjoy it, but I do feel a little bit like pressure in the sense of I hope these guys aren't here for fucking legal advice. Not legal advice, but sensible stuff, because they're not getting it from here. Do you know what I mean? I think the swearing might put some people off. I do think I need to tone down swearing a little bit. I think I'm a bit too excessive now. But when I get in a rant, everything's off, the gloves are off. But I'll always call people bitch or whatever. I'm not going to use a C word here for young, but those kind of stuff. I will always try to have fun. I always try and promote Feral and vibrate the company. That's what I do. I have fun. Try and do that. I'm sure that frustrates her a little bit. And I don't mean that frustrates. That's why I don't know how far to push that element of it. I don't know well enough to know, is this really bothering her now? So sometimes it's hard to read people just in chat. It's easier to read people on screen. And I don't know where you're going with this now, but I also do like doing videos, just some research videos. But because I'm doing trials all the time, I don't have time for those. And I don't even know if people want those. I'm trying to do like idol series and stuff, like series and stuff. I love that. But what I don't love about it is relying on other people. And I love Miss Morgan, I love Lady Law and stuff like that. It's just I feel guilty asking people and having to, rely on other people. So that's why I'm a loner. I'd love to do stuff on my own. And I know people out there encourage me, you need to go on other streams, you need to go. But I don't believe I offer much to go on other streams. That's not like, oh, poor thing, get the filings out, fuck off. I don't want any sympathy. But by that, I mean, I'm just a guy who has zero trial experience, zero legal experience, just pressing play or record and just going, good morning, people, how we doing? I got an accent. Yeah, you better love it, And luckily, I've got a face for TV. I'm gorgeous. But if it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd be doing it. I know that people are keen to find out my history, which I'll do one day when I feel comfortable. A couple of people know it. But this channel and what I do has helped me in my life. So it's always going to continue in some sort of way. It needs to be profitable. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, lying. I have to be making money on it. I don't expect to make money on it right now. But in 6 months, I expect to be making money on it. And if I don't, I have to do something else. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm asking, reaching out to people. If you've got ideas, let me know. Because not also what I'm crap at, but what actually am I good at? People, I get a lot of people criticising, which is, again, I don't mind that. But actually, I never know what I'm actually good at, or if I'm good at anything. Do you know what I mean? So, because I want to be in 6 months, be profitable and be able to sustain myself. Otherwise, if not, I'll still be doing videos, but they'll be like once a week or something, because I'll have to go out and get a job. Which, again, that's fine. But yeah, so I need your help in a way. If you genuinely like me, like this channel, please take some time, message me, do whatever, chat's not always the best place to speak about it. But yeah, just know I never get offended. This is such a shame that we've lost a lot of people from the start. We've lost them. They've obviously found other homes, so I'm happy for them. But I want to try and, I feel like we get people in, but then we lose people. So I understand as well that there's trial fatigue. There are people, if you want to drop out from a trial, no issues, it's your decision. Never feel like you can't tell me. Sometimes message me saying, hey dude, I'm done with trial for a bit. No worries. Happy days. At least I know where you are then, because sometimes people go missing in action. I'm like, oh, what's wrong? I worry about people. Just let me know, because I can 100% understand if you get trial fatigue. Also, I tell people sometimes, if you get trial fatigue, mute it and just have chat. Just speak in chat sometimes. That's sometimes even better. Do you know what I mean? So with that, I don't even know if I've explained myself well at all here, but those that know me, those I don't script anything, I just speak from the heart. I should have got tissues and cried. Oh shit, I got one. Maybe I should just cried. That seems to work. Fuck. Is it too late to do it again? Fuck. Fuck off. Right. Yeah, I need to do more of these videos. Like, not just, I didn't want to do this live. I was going to do it live, but it's like, no, because I get distracted and chat today, and then all of a sudden I forget everything I was going to do. And sometimes I just feel, I don't know what I feel. But anyway, this is not a video for sympathy. This is not a video for anything like that. This is a video generally, if you care about what we're trying to build and of me and this channel, because I generally do care. I think pretty much, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anyone I don't like. Is anyone in my stream? Carol Edwards, fucking become a member, you bastard. It's a bacon roll, man. Known him for 30 years, you won't become a member. Tight git. So, yeah, that's it. Look, reach out, have a chat. and this can be uploaded straight away because, as you know, I don't edit. I'm sorry for going round circles. I might do another video another time to be more sensible, or might do one live instead to try and be more sensible with it. This is just me sat down straight from the shower, recorded, and now I'm going to eat. And because I'm going live, I was looking for my fucking phone. It's recorded, going live. Actually, I don't know what time. I think in half an hour, 3/4 an hour, maybe an hour. I don't know. But anyway, Johnny Depp, it is. Catch you all later. Thank you very much for listening. There's no way you've reached this side, so this far. So fuck you. Take it. Ta. Oh.